Advanced Residential Applications and Case Studies, Chapter 13, Conclusion, Chapter 8, Book Ending Quiz. This book ending quiz has a total of 40 questions. There will be one question per page. You must achieve 80% to pass this quiz. Let's get started. Number 1. You are appraising a property that has substantial structural deficiencies. Your client has requested a cost to cure the deficiencies. Who is qualified to provide such an estimate? A. The appraiser. B. Anyone who is willing to provide such an estimate. C. A contractor. Or D. The client. I'm going to go see the contractor. Number 2. The appraiser's scope of work is acceptable when it meets or exceeds what his/her peers' actions would be in performing A. The same or similar assignment, B. A simpler assignment, C. A more complex assignment, or D. A complex assignment. I'm going A. The same or similar assignment. Number 3. What is another name for the Fannie Mae URAR form? A. The 1025 form, B. The 2025 form, C. The 1004 form, or D. The Universal Regular Appraisal Report. I'm going to go C. The 1004 form. Number 4. In the appraisal of a 4-unit property, which is 100% leased at market rent with leases transferring to the buyer, what effect would these leases likely have on the market value? A. A slightly negative effect. B. No effect. C. They would make the fee simple title impossible to appraise. Or D. The market value conclusion could potentially double. I thought the answer was a slightly positive effect, because if they're already leased, then it's like nice and easy for the buyer, but there's not really an answer choice for that here. I don't think it could potentially double the market value conclusion. I don't think it's going to potentially double. I don't think it's impossible to appraise, so I don't think it's C. I'm going to go no effect. I'm not really sure. I'm probably going to get this one wrong. Number 5, an appraisal on a complex single-family property having a transaction value of $2 million would require the services of A. A certified residential appraiser only, B. A certified residential or certified general appraiser, C. A licensed residential appraiser, a certified residential or a certified general appraiser, or D. A certified general appraiser only. I think you have to be a certified or res or certified general, so I'm going B. It's either that or this. I remember reading something about this in the earlier chapters. Number 6. Life tenant A has a life expectancy of 4 years. Life tenant B has a life expectancy of 7 years. Which one of these would require the use of a lower discount rate when valuing a life estate? A. Life tenant A, B. Life tenant B, C, they are both the same, or D, cannot be determined from the information provided. I'm going to go life tenant A, number A. Number 7, the subject property has an effective age of 25 and a total economic life of 60 years. The cost new of the subject property improvements is $675,000. What is the dollar amount of total depreciation that should be applied in the cost approach? A, $168,750. B, $393,525. C, $303,750. Or D, $281,250. Let me get the calculator out. So, subject property has an effective age 25, total economic life 60. That means effective age of 25 already. That's almost half. So what I would say is I don't know if it's 25 divided by 60. Kind of gives you a rate. So it's, and I think you move the decimal over 2 to the right, 41.6 maybe, 41.6. $4.16. I'm going to write that number down. And then let me see if I can divide that by nope, it's not that. So then I'm going to take the 675,000 and I'm going to divide it by 41.6. That's not right. It says 16,225.961. I don't see that anywhere there. So let's try something else. It's almost half. 30 is half of 60, so it's almost half. So if I was a guessing man, 675, 1, 2, 3. Let's just try this out. Times 41.6. Let's see what that does. $28 million. That's not it. Except look at D. D is $281,250. So there might be a correlation there in the numbers. I'm gonna say, let me try this one out. 25, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, divided by, let's try this out, 35%. No. 45%, I think it is. That's not it. That says 1.5 million. I don't know why it always does that. I still haven't figured that out till today. 675. 1, 2, 3 times 0.45. Let's see what that throws out. 303,750. You got it. So that's how you did it. And honestly, I just did that shit in my head, kind of guesstimating what that 25 out of 60 was, and it's like 45. So that's how you got the answer. Number 8. Despite the fact that the terms real estate and real property are often used interchangeably, the better term for a valuation professional is A, fee simple appraiser, B, real estate appraiser, C, real property appraiser, or D, real property broker. I'm going C, real property appraiser. Number 9, in highest and best use analysis, what is meant by the term maximally productive use? A, the use that produces the greatest residual land value. B, the use that produces a positive return on investment. C, the use that is permitted by zoning. Or D, the use that is acceptable to neighborhood residents. I'm going A, the use that produces the greatest residual land value. Final answer. Number 10, what is an appraiser's best source for information about conventional residential mortgage underwriting guidelines? A, Fannie Mae, B, HUD/FHA, C, State Appraisal Board, or D, USPAP. I'm going to go A, Fannie Mae. It's either that or HUD, but I'm leaning towards Fannie Mae. Number 11, when appraising a complex single-family home, an appraiser may find that there are no comparable sales. In this situation, A, hypothetical comparable sales may be created and used. B, the sales comparison approach is necessary in all single-family appraisals. C, the appraiser may appraise the property using one or both of the other approaches. Or D, the property cannot be appraised. I'm going to go C. The appraiser may appraise the property using one or both of the other approaches. Number 12. When an exterior-only inspection is made, acceptable alternative sources for physical characteristics and condition of a property may include A, MLS data, B, prior appraisal reports prepared by others, C, county assessment records, or D, any of these. I'm going to go D, any of these. Number 13, Rick is appraising a single-family dwelling in a depressed market where there are no sales. However, there are numerous properties rented. How might he value the property if there are no sales? A, by using hypothetical comparable sales in the sales comparison approach. B, by the income approach and/or the cost approach. C, the cost approach only, the income approach is not applicable, or D, he cannot value the property in this situation. I'm going to go B, by the income approach and/or the cost approach. Number 14, a 1-acre property improved with an old home was purchased for $310,000. The purchaser immediately raises the home at a cost of $35,000 and salvages $10,000 worth of materials from the home, including bricks, copper, and aluminum. The purchaser then constructs a new home at a cost of $880,000. What is the indicated site value of this property? A, $285,000. B, $325,000. C, $335,000, or D, $345,000? Okay, I'm gonna get my calculator out. $310,000 was the sales price. The purchaser immediately raises the home at a cost of $35,000. I'm going to say minus 25,000. What is the indicated site value of the property? 285. And then the purchaser then constructs a new home at a cost of $880,000. What is the indicated site value of the property? I'm still going to go 285. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I could be wrong on that. A. Number 15, Rex decides to set up a small stand at a crossroads in the desert selling bottled water. Which of these elements is most likely to be the reason why his business will be successful? A, transferability, B, utility, C, demand, or D, scarcity? I'm going to go D, scarcity. Number 16, which of these is a factor that can make a property complex? A, property characteristics, C, form of ownership. No, that was B, form of ownership. C is market conditions, or D, all of these. I'm going all of them. Number 17, a non-complex property with 4 residential units and having a transaction value of $750,000 could be appraised by A, only a general certified appraiser, B, only a certified residential appraiser, C, only a licensed residential appraiser, or D, a certified general, a certified residential, or a licensed residential appraiser. I'm going D. Number 18, a new home sold for $500,000. By analyzing comparable sales, you estimate the land value to be $120,000 and the site improvements to be worth $30,000. The house contains 3,250 square feet of gross living area. What is the indicated cost per square foot of the dwelling? A, $107.69. B, $108.17. C, $110.34, or D, $115.59. Here, your calculator. The home sold for $500,000. So let's start right there. That's usually how it goes. By analyzing the comps, you estimate the land value to be $120,000. Okay. I'm gonna minus 120,000. That leaves me $380,000 for the improvements, I believe. What? By analyzing compare sales, you estimate the land value to be worth $120. So I minus the land value and the site improvements to be worth $30,000. Okay. $30,000. $30,000. Cost per square foot of the dwelling. I think you got to minus the 30 again. That part I don't 100% know what to do right there. That leaves you $350,000. What is the cost per square foot? So I'm going to times that by 350,000 times, let's see what it comes out to. It's probably going to be a gigantic ass number because I'm doing it wrong. Yep. Let's go 3250 for the gross living area, and let's divide that by 350. That leaves a rate. That's not going to be the answer. 350 divided by 3250. $107.69. I'm going A. So you take the bigger, whatever number it was, and you divide it by the gross living area. That gives you the indicated cost per square foot of the dwelling. Number 19. The value of a home depends significantly on A, the size, square footage of the home, B, the quality, condition, and amenities, C, the income stream the property can generate, or D, the ownership rights of the property. I'm going to go the ownership rights because that's pretty much what we were going over in this whole book. Number 20, halfway there. You are appraising a single-family home for a local mortgage lender. When inspecting the property, you discover that the inside of the home has been gutted down to the studs. When should you notify your client about the condition of the property? A, in the appraisal report. B, immediately before transmitting the appraisal report. C, as soon as you discover it. Or D, such an issue should not be disclosed to the client. I'm going to go C, as soon as you discover it. Number 21. A property is zoned R3 and is suitable for construction of up to 3 residential units. A single-family home can be built at a cost of $125,000, which will be worth $200,000 when complete. A duplex can be built at a cost of $250,000, which will be worth $310,000 when complete. A 3-unit can be built at a cost of $325,000 and will be worth $375,000 when complete. What is the maximally productive use? A, single-family home. B, duplex. C, 3-unit. Or D, cannot be determined from the information provided. Get your calculator out. Start at the top. Single-family home, $125,000, and will be worth $200,000. So that means the single-family home you're going to make 75 G's on, right? Now we're going to go to the duplex. Duplex can be built at $250,000 and be worth $310,000 when complete. So let's see what residual cash we could make from that investment. You go 310 minus 250 equals $60,000. So right now the single family is the best choice. And now let's go the triplex. The 3-unit can be built at a cost of $325,000 and will be worth $375,000. So let's clear this. $375,000, 1, 2, 3 minus $325,000, 3 equals $50,000. Single family home is your highest or your maximally productive use. Number 22. A single family home situated in a commercial area is worth $80,000, The site value is $70,000. If the home were converted to office use at a cost of $15,000, it would be worth $92,000. What is the highest and best use of the property as improved? A. Conversion to office use. B. Continuation as a single-family home. C. Raise and redevelop. Or D. Cannot determine from the information provided. All right, let's try to solve this one. $80,000 site. So with the, you're only making $10,000, like kind of residual with the single family. But with the home were converted to office use at a cost of $15,000, it would be worth $92,000, right? So what you would do is oh, you know what? I already know what the answer is. Because look, I think what you do is you add $15,000 to 90, which would equal 95,000, and it's only worth 92,000. I'm gonna go continuation as a single family from the information provided. Number 23, a property might be considered complex because of A, the type of client, B, the property characteristics, C, the appraiser inexperience, or D, the report form required. I'm going B, the property characteristics. Number 24, most residential mortgage lending appraisal assignments are based on blank effective date. A, current, B, prospective, C, retrospective, or D, none of these. I'm going A, current effective date. Number 25, if the appraisal of a complex property, in the appraisal of a complex property, highest and best use analysis will help determine A, what factors will require adjustments, B, which properties will be used as comparables, C, which approaches will be used, or D, all of these. I'm going to go all of them. Number 26, you are appraising a single-family home in an area where there are very few sales, but there are many rentals. The subject property is rented for $1,100 per month, which is market rent. You find two sales that are over 1 year old, which sold for $96,000, and one was rented for $1,200 per month. The other sold for $108,000 and was rented for $1,350 per month. What is the indicated value of the subject? A, $76,000, B, $80,000, C, $88,000, or D, $102,000? Get my